in red hot, and the Braves are pretty pissed from last time they played the Dodgers. The Dodgers took 2 out of 3 in Atlanta. So they came to LA on a mission that they couldn't mess around, that they couldn't play around with the Dodgers. And that's exactly what happened. And so pretty much Dodgers, kind of fell for the trap. The Dodgers had a great comeback game one. Okay, that was great. They did a good job. Okay. But then it still wasn't enough. So next night, they got absolutely rocked. They just got their butts handed to them. Saturday wound up being a pretty good game back and forth. The Dodgers then pushed that game to extra innings. And then, well, you know what happened? Pretty much, you know, a nice little home run hit by Arcaza and game over. But I felt like there were a lot of things that the Braves did to kind of say, you're not going to, you're not on our level. And I felt like Acuna was very, very animated. And I'm going to keep it real. I didn't like that. I didn't like the way that he was showing off so much. Yeah, he hit a home run. Good for him. But he doesn't have to do the whole stop and jump up and all this other extra stuff, ice in my veins, all this other goofy stuff. And then when guys get hit with balls upside the head or in their shoulder and things like that, then this is why, we have big fights and we have all that stuff happening because guys do things that are just so like unneeded. And in baseball, you got to cut the clown stuff out, bro. I'm sorry. I don't like that. Baseball is not a sport that you play to be a goofball the whole game. I understand that everybody loves to show off in basketball, show off in football, because you have these big moments, but you're always a moving part in those sports as well, too. In baseball, when you have a big play, cool, get your big play on. But, okay, you flip the bat. Then you're taking forever to run around the bases. It just was ridiculous. And I felt like what he was trying to do was to say, I'm the MVP. Ain't nobody better than me in this league. And that's that. And I still feel Mookie Betts is the MVP of the National League. I don't care what anybody says. Acuna is playing with the best team in baseball. So he's absolutely taking advantage of playing with that group. Mookie sets up his team. And both of them are the best teams in baseball. But Mookie sets his team up to actually win the game. Acuna does a lot of things for himself. And that's exactly what I saw when we were watching the game. And I truly do feel that right there should have stirred the Dodgers up. That right there should get the Dodgers in a mood that, you know what, we're not going to mess around with these guys anymore. We're not going to sit up in here and play nice like that anymore. Next time we see the Braves, it's going to be a war out here. We're not going to do all that respect stuff. All that stuff is out the window now. Freddie Freeman, they're not your friends anymore, buddy. Let it go. You're not in Atlanta anymore. Mookie, stop being so cool with everybody over there. Get it together. Nah, this is absolute war now with the Braves. And the Braves got their little 3 out of 4. Good for them. But they get you excited about the series that these teams should be playing in October. It really does, because this will be must-see TV. I guarantee it. Must-see TV. Braves, Dodgers. I can't wait, to be honest with you. And I hope Clay Kershaw saw that. I hope Bobby Miller saw that. I saw all the Dodgers pitchers saw exactly how he clowned their team and how they're not going to let him get away with that again. You know what I mean? But, hey, Acuna's tough. And it was crazy because Sheehan literally handed him a home run. Sheehan threw 3 strikes, 3 balls in the same spot. Then by the time he makes it be a ball, the guy knows that the guy is already caught up with the rhythm and knows exactly where the ball is going to be and absolutely destroys that pitch. It was the hardest hit by a Brave ever. So that was huge. It was a great game, great weekend. And, man, I look forward to the next series. So with that, let's move forward and let's talk about the MLB pennant race.